Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Yanette and I'm a therapist who loves to budget. In this video, I'm going to do a cash stuffing. That means that I'm going to put this money into my envelopes. And I did a cash planning video already and I showed you how I cash plan all of that. So I'm going to take that page out of here. And I realized when I was doing this, or when I was getting my sticky note, that I didn't show you how I did this in my previous video. I don't really know why I didn't. I think I just completely forgot to show that part. But nevertheless, I will definitely, this is definitely what I went to take out of the bank. And 705 is what I'm cash stuffing into my binders. But before we get started, how is everyone week going? Today, when I'm filming this, is Thursday. I can't even remember what day it is today. I think it's June 5th, I think. I just got back from work and we had an in-person staff meeting. We had a training for opioids and that. So yeah, so we all went for that, and now it was a 10th and now it's like around, I think it's 12 now. So yeah, so now I'm just here doing this YouTube video. I have to edit my other YouTube video that's gonna come out tomorrow, and then yeah, and then I have a few sessions tonight. But other than that, I don't have too much today to do, which is nice. But yeah, how is everyone's week going so far? We've had crazy weather in California and Orange County. On Tuesday, it rained, thunder, and lightning. It was just a weird day in general. So yeah, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to count to make sure that I have what I asked for. So I'm 100, 200, 350, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, another 100, and 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yep, 705. Good. Okay. So now I'm going to put this to the side right here so that I can just grab them a little bit easier for me. I have the space to actually do some things. So yeah, so I'm going to start with my everyday binder. And for this one, household is what's going to get stuff first. So for household, I have 3 20s and 1 10. So that's 20, 40, 60, 70 for household. And I'm just going to do my cash tracker. I hope it's the 5th today. Because if not, then I wrote really wrong dates here. Okay, so I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40. I have 140 in here, but I did buy some things, so it's gonna be, I'm gonna take out from here. Fuel has nothing, but it's going to get 60, and I did that in 320. So 20, 40, 60. Let me know if you do budget, like if you do envelope stuffing, how much do you put for fuel? And also let me know like what city or state you live in, because that has a lot to do with it too. Like for us, for example, yeah, gas isn't too cheap, but it's not like LA prices either. Look, LA prices can be tough. So yeah, so I live in Orange County, but let me know down below, how much do you cash stuff for fuel, and what city do you live in, and what state? Restaurant has nothing, but that one gets 25, so 2 and a 5. I don't go out much. Ever since my liver diagnosis that I got, I tend to not eat out anymore. I tend to eat a lot more home cooked meals, and honestly I don't miss eating out too much. So Not saying I'm depriving myself, because yes, I do go away maybe once a week, but it's not much anymore. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is going to get a 5. So I have 15 in here. I don't even know if I'm putting this in the right one. Okay, fun money. Fun money is also going to get a 5. So now, having here 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43. Okay, for my fun money. And now medicine. Medicine is going to also just get a 5. I haven't needed much things for medicine right now. So I think that's why I've also been cash stuffing a lot less in here, because I haven't been needing much. So I have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76 in here. I'm building a nice cushion. Like I said, I haven't been needing much for medicine. Hopefully it stays that way. Health is going to get a 20. I did that in just a regular 20. I do have a doctor's appointment next week on Tuesday to go over my liver result, or my liver biopsy results. And I usually don't pay there, but I do get the bill, so I know that's coming too. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62. I think next pay period, I'm going to just cash stuff this one again more, because this only gets me like 1 doctor visit now. My copay for my like specialties are, I think, like 60, 65, something like that. So yeah, I need to cash stuff a lot more in that one. Okay, now my low priority binder. For beauty is going to get a 10. And I've been writing in the back because I need to do all of this too. I also need to like print more of these, print more teller slips. There's a lot of things I need to do. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10. So I have 110, which is actually pretty nice budget in here that I have. Makeup is going to get a 10 as well, and I have nothing in here, so that is nice to start building it up again. Self-care is actually not going to get anything. Neither is budget money. Clothing is. So clothing is going to get a 10 as well. Okay. So I have 100 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 70. So I have 170 for clothing. Which again, it's a nice little budget. Travel is not getting anything because that one's fully funded. Accommodation is also not getting anything because it is fully funded. I already paid the Airbnb that we're staying at for July. That is completely done. So it feels so good to have that like paid off already. Souvenirs, we tend to never buy souvenirs. Food and drink, I will be adding in here. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna add, this is the one that's gonna actually have a lot, and it's gonna get 300. So 100, 200, 300 for food and drinks. 300. So I have 200 in the bank, 10 plus 3. So I have 500 in here now. Which is honestly pretty nice to have all of this in here because I have one more paycheck to save up. I do have, so if you haven't done this already, like, and you don't have a check-ins account with that company or, you know, the bank, you sometimes have like that promotion, like open up a new bank account and deposit like certain amount, and if you do work and if you do get, you know, already deposits in there, you can get like 350 or 300 or something like that back after like 90 days or something like that. So I just recommend you do that because it is sort of free money. So yeah, so I'm actually expecting one to come in and I'm gonna add it into this. Events, it's not gonna get anything. So that is it for my low priority binder. My long-term binder, which is fairly thick in here. Okay, so for car expenses, I just did a 10 in here. I did mention in my previous video that I need to get oil change, but it's covered the first 2 oil changes, but I do have to get a tire rotation. I don't think that's covered, so I do need to pay for that. Not sure how much it's gonna be though, but it's fine. So 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. So I have 375 in here. Okay, my LCSW, which is my licensed clinical social worker license that I have to renew every 2 years. This one is also getting a 5. 6, 5. So I should have 55 in here. And I think in my next cash stuffing, I'm going to take back 50. So 20, 40, 50, 55. And it could just be accruing interest. I do take all of this to my high yield savings account, and then I have like buckets, so I know how much I have in each, and I also track it in my Excel sheet. So this past in May, I accrued like $30 just for interest. So if you're on the fence of opening a high yield savings account, I recommend you do, because you are getting, you know, money in there. And one thing though, it is like you do have to put that in your taxes, unfortunately. But you know, it's not too much that you end up paying. Okay, so nothing for office toys, car registration. It gets this month. Okay, car registration is getting a 50. So I have now 300, I think. 100, 200, yep, 300, okay. And I always can do one of, or I think 2 of these, because each, yeah, 2, because each of them are worth 25. So put this to the side so it can fully dry. But this one, I'm aiming for 600, and I did my math, and that's $50 a month. So once January comes around, when I need to renew my registration, I should have the 600. Again, I don't know how much my registration is gonna be. This is a brand new car, so it could be a little bit more than that or less. I'm not sure, but I just figured, let me do 600. My Tesla was like around 700. This is a Mazda. I'm hoping it's less, but we'll find out. Car insurance is not gonna get anything. None of these are getting anything besides home decor. So home decor is gonna get a 10. I really need to print more of these out today. Okay, so I'm done with this one. And now my last one is my gift, my holiday binder. Okay, so for gifts is getting 45. So I did that in two 20s and a 5. So 20, 40, 5. And I don't have a, yeah, that's right, I don't have a tracker here. So 20, 40, 60, wait, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. So I have 90 in here, which is good. Okay. Nothing for Mother's Day because it's over. Father's Day. Father's Day is going to get 15. And I put that at 10 and a 5. So 6, 5, 15. I should. Okay, let's see. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 135 in here for Father's Day. 4th of July or summer. We're still not sure we're using this one or not, but I'll still cash stuff for it. 20, and I did that just in what? A 20. Yeah, we're not sure we're doing anything for 4th of July, although, you know, it's great because it falls on a Friday. But, and I usually don't work, well, I do work Fridays, but I would probably take it off. But yeah, so, or I would like shift all my clients to like another day. But yeah, so we'll see. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. And if we don't use it, then we're gonna take it and we'll take it to San Francisco when we do go. Okay, last one is Christmas. And comment down below if you're already, you know, cash stuffing for Christmas, if you're not doing so already. I started doing it because I'm like, you know what? I don't want to fall behind on it. So I was like, I might as well just do it. So I did that. They always cash stuff 30. So 20 and 10, 30. Yeah, I always cash stuff 30 in here. So I have 100 in the bank already. 20, 40, 50. So I have 150. Wow, I have 150 in here. I didn't even realize that. Okay, and then let's see. 150. Each of them is worth 32. I can do another one. I should really say that all of them are worth 30. Okay. There we go. So I am officially done with cash stuffing for today. Like I said, I wanted to start earlier, and some of my cash stuffings will, after, do I have it in here? Sorry, my car registration. Yeah, after I'm done cash stuffing for, sorry, I'm like losing my train of thought here. After I cash stuffing for San Francisco for our trip, that money is gonna get and gonna go somewhere else. I have to figure out where I'm gonna put that money because $300 each paycheck is a lot, which obviously can go somewhere else. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I would put it. Obviously my sinking funds, or debt. So yeah, so I'm still trying to figure out where I'm gonna put all of that money. But yeah, right now my priorities are to save and my debt. So it might just go there. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for joining, for commenting, for liking. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.